Kept you waiting, huh? What's happening? Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, the God Ray's back. Sorry, Todd Ray's. Fallout Friday. There we go. Let me put that in the way. Hey Colleen, how you doing? Thank you for the lurk. Let me get you a shout out. How you doing, Colleen? Happy Big Friday. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming along. Thank you for the lurk as well.
Colleen, got it all.
Colleen! The Bashua in this clip is so funny. Colleen!
If you need to, kick your balls and just get the victory.
Is it this one? Is this one?
No,
it's not this one. I was thinking of the one where you can hear Cash going, Colleen! Colleen! It's a funny clip either way though. Hope you're doing well, Colleen. Thank you for lurking as well. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Right, okay, so here we are. Again, back at Finch Farm. Hopefully, right? Hopefully that was just a one-off crash, right? Hopefully. Have we stored all of our stuff? No, we haven't. Brilliant. Okay. I might actually drop another quick save after dumping all this stuff then, just so we don't have to go through this again. Should the worst happen. But touch wood. Fallout 4's got it out of his system, hopefully. And that was just a one-off, because sometimes, you know, Fallout's gonna fall out. You got to expect these things once in a while. Thanks, Cody. How did I know that was you? I just had a nap and about to have dinner, so I'm alright. Lol. How are you? I'm very well. I'm very, very well today. I'm hyped. I'm hyped to be playing Fallout, hanging out with all you lovely people in the chat as well. And it's Big Friday on top of that, so I couldn't be better, really. Thanks for asking. What's for dinner, Colleen? What's for dinner? Something delicious? I hope it's something delicious. I had a really good big dinner today. I really enjoyed my big dinner today. I had corn peppered steaks and halloumi fries. It was amazing. It was amazing. Why am I holding on to 308s? We don't carry 308s or flame of fuel. Guys, have you got a container anywhere that I can dump this shit? Don't tell me you don't even have a container. I tell you what, I will build you one, okay? Because I'm nice like that. Containers. We'll put a little, whoa, Fallout. What was that? Did you see that? Did you see that little wobbly Fallout just had? Right, I'm going to put it here next to my bed, because this is my bed, right? Actually, we'll put it in the corner. It could be like a general chest, like a communal chest. And I'm going to pop this 308 in here, because I don't know why on earth I'd be carrying 308. And we'll put this flame of fuel away as well. And I think we're good to go now. So let's drop another quick save. Let's do a cheeky one. So no time passes. Whoa, what's going on?
It's over.
Oh, it's just a bloat fly.
For now.
No need to panic. But yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Didn't do that yet. I will be mixing things up from now on, and just a kebab. So a kebab, that's kind of special. I had I ordered German doner kebab yesterday, and that was delicious as well. I went out. I was out in town yesterday, out and about doing some chores. And popped into the barbers, did a food shop, and by the time I got home I was like, I can't be arsed making anything, even though I've done this food shop and I've got a lot of food now. There's Mel's still there. I can see him, but I can see his robot specifically. Yeah, by the time I couldn't be bothered making any of the food that I just bought, so I ordered the German doner kebab, and it was delicious. I had that with some curry spice fries, and they were amazing. Right, where are we heading? I don't need to talk. Shall we talk to Mel? If he starts running off again, I'm not going to bother. But we'll talk to him.
Hey there.
Hey. Didn't expect to see you again.
Right, are you going to stand still this time? How have you been?
Have you been?
Nope, he's walking away. He's walking away.
Not good. I'm just trying to get everything in order before I disappear.
Alright.
I'm basically living my life on the run. If I stay around here, Hancock's gonna kill me. That's all there is to it.
No, he's not. You're safe.
Hancock isn't going to kill you.
You don't know Hancock, friend. Well,
I do, actually.
I really have to get going. It was good seeing you again.
Alright, whatever. Whatever, Trevor. Smell you later. Right. We're heading to Green Top Nursery right now, right? Ooh, tarberries! Tarberries growing in the wild? You don't see that every day. I'm going to take full advantage of that. And pick them out of this, Oh, God. I'm in danger. Oh, fuck. What's attacking? Oh, it's a bear! Of course it's a bear. Fuck you, bear. I'm strong now. You don't scare me anymore, bear. That was point blank right between the eyes. Where did you come from, exactly? Alright, whatever. Give me those tarberries. At first I thought it was going to be a scorpion, because this is scorpion territory. Jesus, stupid bear. Right, we heading in the right direction? We are. Fantastic. Yeah, I knew something was up, right? Or I should have known anyway. Because we saw that floating purified water in that vault. And that, I think, was a sign. That was a bad omen. Why was there a floating purified water? I guess it was a sign. It's like, I don't feel well. Fallout 4 was like, I'm not feeling well, Andy. And then it crashed. And then it crashed. Alright. Alright, fingers crossed now. I think it's over its little episode, hopefully. If it do happen again though, I guess we'll just have to avoid Vault 75 for now. I really want to go and explore that place though, because it's super interesting. But for the time being, we'll leave it alone. I'm going to double check it, see if I can actually sleep in this settlement as well. I hope so. I'm not holding my breath though, because they've taken it off me, right? So potentially. I mean, I did keep my bell, so... Did I build my own bed here? Please say I did. Come on. I must have built a bed in here at some point. I didn't? Shit. Owned. Okay, we're not going to be able to sleep here, unfortunately. This time around as well, I'm going to wear my my charisma gear off the bat, so hopefully I don't have to be mean about this. Agatha's dress, fashionable glasses, lieutenant's hat. There we go. Hey! Hey, you!
What are you doing here?
Donate your crops, please.
The Brotherhood needs your help to protect the Commonwealth. Donate a portion of
We
your
did it in a
crops to
nice
the
way this
Brotherhood.
time. We didn't. We weren't as demanded.
Don't it? Haven't heard that one before. But raiders usually aren't that polite. Don't think I don't see what's going on here. You'll get your donation come harvest.
Kind of feel bad for these people, having to donate their food to the Brotherhood all the bloody time. It is what it is, though. You. There we go. We're good. Okay. All right. Let's try this again. Head over towards the school. Are we heading in the right direction? Hold on. Let's consult the map. Yes. Yes, we are. Generally speaking. There's bound to be trouble around here, right? I wonder if any of these houses have a bed in them. Let's see if we can get another cheeky save down. If it do. No mattress? Dang it. Oh! I saw one, but I don't think it's one that we can use. And then I fell through the floor. Alright, let's try that again. No, you can't use that one. over here. I don't want to run around like a lunatic just in case there is trouble. But there's got to be a mattress somewhere, right? All these houses and no mattress. I think I had this very same problem like before when we came here before. I was like, oh come on, give me a mattress. Ooh, pre-war money though. I'll take that. Oh, I know exactly where we are. This is where we got Savaldi's hat. We should be okay. I killed the Deathclaw that lives down there. So we should be okay. There shouldn't be any trouble around. But I would really love it if there was a... oh, I didn't want that wrench. Never mind. We'll keep it for now. I would appreciate it if there was a mattress somewhere. I guess not, though. Never mind. Where are we heading to? I think it's this direction, right? Yeah. Okay. I was right. Just a second, guys. Okay, alright, we're fine. Where was the entrance, though? I can't remember. Ah, I think it was around here. Yeah, it was around here. I remember coming by here. And then it was underground somewhere, right? Maybe in here? Nope. No new Coca-Cola today? Where did we go? Ah, here we are. I remember. Through this door. I'll take that. Ooh. Okay, let's try this again. Fingers crossed. 0 mattresses in this area. I've lost so much progress here. Oh dear. Yeah, I think I remember being in that predicament another time in that area where I was like, oh, is there a mattress here? And there wasn't. But right, let's try doing this again. Alright. Right, hold on to that for me, will ya? Right. Oh, they got plasma weaponry this time. Oh, he's a legendary this time. Okay, you know what this calls for. Headshot. Critical. Nice you. Okay, so he was a legendary with a plasma weapon. I'm still in danger. Hopefully that's a good plasma weapon. We can put plasma weaponry into my rotation then, if that's the case. Where's the other... what's putting me in danger right now? Give me your grenade. What on earth's putting me in caution? Right, okay, RNGesus. Pray to RNGesus. What we got? Red-powered synth right arm. That is quite good, actually, for a specific build. I think it's a light piece of armor, though, because it's only 9 ballistic resistance. If you're a specific build, that legendary prefix would be really good. Because the higher your... grants additional strength, the higher your rads. So that will increase your strength stat based on how many rads you have at the time. You can build like a kind of glass cannon this way, have most of your health bar taken up by radiation, and if that's increasing your strength, that would be really good for a melee build as well. Pop Blitz on there as well, and that can be quite deadly. If you boost just your strength with various different other things like alcohol, drugs, etc., you could be an absolute monster. Absolute monster. even without that rad powered legendary prefix, I think you can get your strength up to like crazy like heights, like in the 40s or something. Really powerful builds you can make with melee in this game. Put ninja on there as well. Ninja gives you something like 10 times damage increase on sneak attacks. You can be really insanely powerful on a melee build. Pardon me. Right. It looks as though everything's swapped around. None of the loot or enemies appear to be locked in, so that's a good sign, believe it or not. That is a good sign. We don't need to read this terminal again. We know what that says. That talks about the rules for enrollment. It seems as though this vault was built underneath the school deliberately, because its intentions were to evacuate the kids if there was ever the worst to happen and bombs were to drop. There were all these different rules, like the kids had to be families had to have at least one child under the age of 15, only maximum of 2 adults per family. So yeah, we know all about that. We read that last time. There's going to be trouble up ahead. Hello. Cool, level up. I know exactly where that's going as well. Should be more though. We're hidden. Oh, hello. I see you. Take the headshot because we got a better chance. I say we got a better chance. There we go. HBJ. Guys, my connecting flight got delayed, lol. I can't catch a break. Oh, no way, dude. No way. Have you got plenty of means to keep yourself occupied? Do you have a Nintendo Switch? How long did it get delayed by? That's a bummer. I'm sorry that happened, dude. I'm sorry about that. Pardon me. Sorry. Right, okay. We got a bit of pre-war money here, right? So give me that. That must be guaranteed. What else of note was in here? Alright, we're good. I'm not going to carry the stim pack. Don't think we need that. Good ammo here this time. 10mm, alright, I'll take that. At least we can use that. Mentats. And more 10mm. Plasma mine! Hell yeah, I'm taking that. I'll take this extinguisher as well. Me as well. Oh, another plasma mine. Sweet. That, the loot has definitely been mixed up, right? Definitely. We didn't get plasma mines last time. Was this the room where it crashed? I think it's around the corner. Fingers crossed. Come on, Fallout. You can do it. Oh, the purified water's floating again. Right, I'm gonna leave it there, okay? I'm gonna leave it there. I'm not gonna tempt fate. But it's not a good sign. Alright, this is exactly precisely where it crashed last time. I went into vats. And it crashed. Right. This time, hold on to that. In fact... Oh, have two. Okay. Oh, I see you. I'm afraid to use... He's legendary. I'm afraid to use vats.
Yeah.
Southwest never again. So never again. They were my only option this time. Is that is that the company you're flying with? They gave me a $200 voucher and I just laughed. That's not that's $200. That's not bad, right? That's kind of how it depends on how much the flight was, I guess. Thanks for the tig biddies, HBJ. You didn't need to do that. I appreciate it all the same, but thank you for that. Have some cheer. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. I'm gonna give you a luck buff, right? And hopefully everything will go okay for you then. For all that matters, or all it's worth, I'll give you a luck buff. Thank you for the tig bitties. I appreciate that, buddy. And fingers crossed you get home soon. Southwest is an airline. Yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry. Yeah, Southwest is an airline here in the States, and they're super cheap and shit. Oh dear. You can only use the voucher if you fly with them again, though. Oh, all right. Okay, I see. That's not so great then. That's kind of lame. Yeah, I was like, oh, $200? That's great, right? But if you can only use it with them, that sucks. What a swindle. What a swindle. HBJ. Also, sorry if I'm not answering. I don't have a headset right now. That's fine, buddy. I understand. Don't worry about that. No need to apologize. No need to apologize. You just do what you can to keep yourself sane and entertained, I guess. And make sure you get home safe as well. Like it says, thanks for the titties. The tig bitties. Thank you for the tig bitties. Yeah, thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. You didn't need to do that, though, okay? You know, flights just got delayed. You don't need to give me tig bitties. Don't need to give me tig bitties, buddy. But, dude, you do what you can. Do what you can to, you know, manage a situation that you're in. God, I'm getting shot at. Oh, it's that legendary one. Right, we're going straight for the crit here, okay? I've got one in the bank. There we go. Oh, they're upstairs. They're up there. Okay. Right, you're just a regular gunner. You can go down. Simple as. I see someone. Oh! Power fist, man. You have a power fist. I'm going to shoot you in the face. You're a corporal as well. Okay, he's slightly... I'm surprised how quickly he went down, because he's a corporal. I'm still in danger. I'm still in danger here. What have you got on you? Nothing of interest. What's got me in danger? We're in good shape. Oh, God. Alright, I see you. There's a couple of them. Have a grenade! Oh, they got out of there just in time. What do you mean 0 chance to hit? Fine. Try that again. I thought I was out of AP for a second, but the game just hadn't caught up with my my cat-like reflexes. I was too quick for the game. Right. I think we're clear. I need to get up there and loot that legendary. I'm not sure how that's going to work, though. Who are you? Fusion cells? Hell yeah, I need them. Ooh, a bed. I didn't want the comfy pillow, but I'll take it. This is the survival conundrum right now, right? Because what's our adrenaline on? Plus 10% damage. Or do I get the autosave down? That is the question. Also, I've got a level up, which is going straight into Critical Banker. It's too good. Critical Banker is too good, especially for our build with Kellogg's Cornflakes. It's too good not to take. I need to max that out ASAP, right? So we're going with Critical Banker. There we are. Right, and I'm going to keep the 10% extra damage as well. Steal all the pillows. Right, okay. Yeah, we're not gonna drop the autosave. I'm gonna keep the 10% damage. Which is always a question you end up asking yourself in this mode. Do I want the adrenaline, or do I want to play it safe and drop an autosave? In this case, probably more so than ever, because I'm concerned that... Ooh, I'm taking that. I'm concerned about Fallout 4's stability. So maybe I should. What do you think? Should I? Yeah. I'm gonna drop the save because I don't even want to say it out loud, but what if the game crashes again? Okay, well, just drop a cheeky one without passing time. I'm peckish, that's fine. Oh, my adrenaline's gone. But because of the way the game's been behaving, I'd rather have the autosave on this occasion. Alright, cool. How do I get above this room? Because there's a legendary pile of ash up there with a legendary drop. And I need to loot it. 45s. Sweet. Give me those. What did you have on you, sir? Fusion cells. Fantastic. We're getting all the good ammo. All of the good ammo. Give me that. Give me that. Give me all that. Nice. 10 mil, I'll take. I gotta stop taking 10mm at some point. We have 475. Yeah, we gotta stop picking that up at some point because it's just gonna weigh us down. And my 10mm is a very situational gun. It's not the most powerful gun in the world, but it's got low AP cost. So it's perfect for things like mole rats, feral ghouls. It's perfect for weak enemies that are large in number, that have got large mobs. Did we check in here? I don't think I checked this container. No, I'm going to take them. I'm at a point now as well, I don't think I need to pick up any more stim pack either, because that's just going to be a ton of weight as well. I like to carry 10 on me at all times. At the moment, I've probably got about 20 odd. Wasn't there a guy up here? Oh, they must have fell down. Ooh, is that an overdue book? No, it's burnt. Ooh, we can open this. We can actually do this lockpick. The dude next to me is man spreading his fuck. Oh no. No, you don't, Ash. You don't want to know. You don't want to know. Kick him in the nuts, dude. He's only got himself to blame, right? It's almost like he's inviting it. Just kick him square in the nuts. I'm sure that'll go down fine. I'm sure that'll go down really well. And what did I just say about stim pack as well? And I just go and pick one up. Stop picking up stim pack. Right, classroom terminal. Let's have a look. So we do want to investigate while we're here, right? Up top land heroes. There was once a little girl named Sue and a little boy named Roy. Sue and Roy grew up in a very special place called Vault 75. They learned and trained and played there. How they trained. Sue and Roy were both growing up big and strong when one day Sue and Roy were asked to visit the overseer. "What's wrong, overseer?" asked Sue. "Why are you crying, overseer?" said Roy. "It's just awful," cried the overseer, wiping a tear from her eye. "Have you children ever heard of Up Top Land?" Sue and Roy blinked and shook their heads. "What's that, overseer?" they asked. "Oh, it's a terrible place," began the overseer, and she told the children about Up Top Land. She told them about the people living there and how they weren't safe or strong like the children of Vault 75. Monsters attacked them, and evil bandits stole their food, and it was no place for little children to grow up. No, not at all. "Those poor people," exclaimed Sue. "Why does nobody help them?" wondered Roy. "That's just it, children," the overseer told them. "They need somebody big and strong to protect them." "Who will help them?" Sue and Roy asked. "One day, children, you will," said the overseer. "That's why you must do your best at classes and training every day, so you can grow up big and strong and go make Up Top Land a happy and safe place for the poor people who live there." Sue and Roy smiled at that and ran off to their lessons, eager to help. Ooh. Okay, so a little bit of curriculum there that they've been teaching the children who evacuated into Vault 75. So today's lesson, K8S, or K8s, or however you say that. Okay, that's error, file not found. Okay, another file not found there for today's lesson. This one might work. Let's have a look. Nope. Okay, what did that say? That said something different. No file found or file storage in wrong context. Okay. So this appears to be maybe used by the teacher in this classroom. And it has documents of lessons that they taught the children on a daily basis. Unfortunately, though, we can only access the one of them, which was a story about Up Topland. Right, I can get to this legendary now. Come on, RNGesus! Let's pray to RNGesus, chat. Let's pray to RNGesus. Let's go. Violent 44 pistol. Alright, I'll take the rounds, at the very least. 44 feeds Kellogg's cornflakes. What's violent? 25% damage and limb damage, but has more recoil. You know, that's not bad. That's not a bad legendary prefix. It's not going to replace Kellogg's cornflakes, okay? Because that gun is just way too good. Way too good. Especially for our build. The ability to be able to, especially now that we're pardon me. Especially now that we're boosting critical banker. Critical hits with that gun refilling our AP is just way too powerful. So it's not going to replace that gun. It's the same type of gun as well. It's a 44 pistol. So we're going to leave it behind. We're going to leave it behind. But it's not a bad weapon though, okay? Even though we're leaving it behind, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's pretty good, in fact. If this Kellogg's cornflakes didn't exist, because bearing in mind as well, that is not only a guaranteed weapon that anyone can get, it's also, I think I already got a lab coat, but I picked one up again just in case. But not only is it a guaranteed legendary, it's a guaranteed legendary that you have to get as a reward from the critical path as well. So every player will be getting hold of that weapon. Alright, I'm dropping another autosave because no danger of losing any adrenaline. We may as well. We didn't kill anyone since we last autosaved, so it's fine. This is obviously where the children, where they lived and they slept. So makes sense that they would have rooms of this nature on site because there was a lot of children living here. Pastor's vestments, weird. Give me that. I'll take that. Ooh, bobby pins. Hell yeah. I don't know why I get so excited about finding bobby pins, because we've got like 1 billion at this point, and I can only unlock novice locks anyway, so they're not like hugely important. I'll take those 45s. Hell yeah. Do you know what? At this point, I've picked up 2 lab coats, so I may as well pick up another one, right? There's no point to it, but whatever. Pardon me. 2 seconds. Nonsense. It's only China. Don't worry, they'll phone back. I guess we gotta go over there, but how do I get there? That's the question. Right. Wish me luck. Yeah! Oh, look at that. Oh, it needs a key card.
No use.
Which I don't have.
Without the card.
Alright, fine. I guess we'll go downstairs. Where's this key card? Oh! Okay, we haven't been here yet. This is a new area. Fusion cells? Hell yeah. How did I not check that guy's corpse already? Alright, fine. Let's keep on keeping on then. I'm in caution. I see you. You're just a private, so you'll go down. Oh! I was wrong. Right, okay. They've gone behind cover, so let's cancel out of that. Can I get you manually? How is that not a hit? Running at me with a power fist is not a good strat. I'm not being funny. I got a big old gun. You're not going to get very far running at me. Right, you're going down. The private was stronger than the regular gunner. I guess that makes sense. Right? This looks like a playground out here. Of course, we're in a vault that was designed to be a school environment, so that makes perfect sense as well. We've got climbing frames, baseball bases. This is obviously where they had what you guys in the States would call recess. What we would call over here, I guess we would just call it break time. which is a bit more boring, admittedly. Right. What have you got on you? You explained it to Ash anyway, I see. Yeah, just sitting legs out wide. Nuggy's gotta breathe. Nuggy's gotta breathe. I know, right? Otherwise you get the ball soup cooking, right? I guess. You gotta have that airflow. I snapped a pic and threw it on Discord. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay. Right, how do I get up there? This appears to be broken. How do I get up there? That looks like it needs a key card anyway, up there. Where do we go now? I know the general gist of this vault, by the way. This is why I wanted to come back here and investigate, because I know it's super interesting. But I can't really remember how to navigate around. So it looks as though that area is connected to that door there. So it looks as though that needs a key card also. But that also means I don't know where to go next. There's got to be a way, right? I've looked pretty much around everywhere. Was there a door up here that I missed? No. Yeah, that definitely needs a key card. So we wouldn't be able to get through there anyway. There's no way of jumping up there anyway, so it's probably only accessible through the door on the other side. Where else haven't we been? So that's just the living quarters. That goes upstairs. This doesn't go anywhere either. It's just kind of like a locker room. Oh, I tell a lie. What's through here? Oh, I thought this just came back around in a circle, but I guess this is the way we need to go. That needs a key card as well, though. So we can't get through there. Have we been here? I don't think we've been here, right? Oh, we definitely haven't. Okay, fantastic. Let's keep on keeping on. Hello! Surprise, cockface! What was that sound? Is that my phone? Something's just made a really weird noise and I don't know where it came from. If I was paying more attention, I could have shot them as well when they walked past. Probably going to come back this way though, right? I love when gunners have melee weapons. It's like, dude, you're in the wrong game. I didn't even think about it that way. That's a good point. Which I never even thought of, really. Oh, he's a corporal. Okay. That's such a good point. Why are you called a gunner if you don't use a gun? Oh, that's funny. That thought never ever crossed my mind either. Right, give me that. Ooh, cryo grenade. You don't come across them very often. I probably won't end up ever using it. But I'll take it anyway, because, you know, it's not an everyday grenade. It could come in use at some point as well, you never know. Better to have it than not have it, I guess. Better to have it and not need it than to... why am I so obsessed with picking up these lab coats as well? That's like the 4th one, I think, that I've picked up. I want one for a specific reason, but I don't really need 4. Unfortunately, I think this is one of the vaults that doesn't have its numbered vault suit for you to find. There's a couple of them. I would wish they all had their numbered vault suits inside the vaults for you to find, because I'd love to collect them. I'm weird like that. Right, combat simulation terminal. Let's have a look. I mean, at least there's not a melee gang called the Fisters. There should be, maybe in Wild Wasteland. Right, let's restart the course. Combat simulation initiating. High scores. Are they names? Top Jet All. Top Jet All. This obviously, they're not obviously not putting their real names in. It's like when you go to an arcade, and I don't know if it's still the same now, because arcades are kind of like a relic of the past. But back in the day, when you got to enter your name for a high score, but you only got 3 letters, so you'd put in like Ace, you know? Or if you were a troll, you put in like a curse word like ass or something. But this guy's who beat everyone's called himself Top Jet All. Then you got Injector, All A's, classic, and then Bob. All right, let's go. Let's try and get the high score if we can.
Starting course in 3.
I went over to my 10 mil because it's got a lot of. It's quick and it's got a lot of ammo before I have to reload. Because oh shit, damage doesn't really matter here. I'm just all about speed, right? Is that it? I don't see any other targets. Am I missing any? I feel like I'm missing some. Oh? Was that it? Am I being blind here? Am I really missing something? I'm sure that it, like... Oh, there's one. Did I just hear something turn up as well? I guess you have to go inside and... Oh, okay, there's loads more. Oh, dang it. I got a terrible time, haven't I? I'm sure it notifies you when it's done. Okay. Ooh, Novice. I can unlock Novice. Let's go. I think if you are able to beat the high score as well, I think you are able to enter your name. Or it does it automatically. It'll put your character's name in.
Sweet.
I think. I can't quite remember. I'm not going to spend forever trying to get on the leaderboard either. What was that? Someone's here. I was in caution for a second, and I heard someone say something. I did hear someone say something, right? There was, oh, hello. Oh, there you are! Jesus! That scared the crap out of me. You must be Top Jet All, I'm guessing. They were a commando as well. That's a tough variant. Right, we're thirsty, but that's fine. Purified water. And we'll eat one of these as well. Yeah, there we go. Full health. 45s, nice. Don't pick up the stim pack. I actually remembered this time. Okay. I might try it one more time now that we know where they're all located to. That was it, right? We got them. Oh, I fell. We got them all, I think. Ooh, aluminium. Oh yeah, there we are. My score was terrible. But we're on there. Right, let's try it again. Let's see if we can get a better score. Only the one more time, though. We're not going to spend forever doing this, okay? Okay, quickly. 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 Shit! Oh my god, I'm taking too long. Here we go. Oh! Fuck, they're there. Okay, cool. Upstairs. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed again. What? That wasn't a miss! Bad reload. Shit, I could have done much better than that. Let's try again. How did we do that time, though? Much better than last time. Oh, I'm third. Okay, one more try. One more try.
Starting course.
I'm going to try and do it without aiming this time.
2, 1. Begin.
Oh, this is actually harder. I'm going to aim. Oh, that wasn't a... How was that a miss? Come on. Cool. Fuck you. I hit that. Come on. Okay. Get up the stairs! I got a little shit called Top Jet All to beat. That was nowhere near as good enough, though, was it? I'm not going to do it again, though. But you get the point, right? The more interesting fact... Thanks, uncertain ending. Ursula just flaunting his Legendaria. Like, it's... Oh, Ursula, you better be home for D&D tomorrow. Hopefully, right? Hopefully. I'm still third. I'll accept third, okay? I'll accept third. But the most interesting thing about this whole situation here is why on earth would they have a firing range in a vault that's primarily for students, right? That's the point. It's like, why on earth would they be like... Why would this be? It's almost like a military training thing, right? But they've got it in what's essentially a middle school vault, in essence, right? Pardon me, sorry. So, very, very peculiar. But let me go and check this corporal's corpse a second, just in case I missed... no, they don't have the key card on them. Oh, access card. Speaking of key cards, it's right here. So we got it anyway. That's brilliant. Right, we can go back through that door this time now then. Over to Old Faithful as well, because obviously that's more powerful than my 10 mil. Where was it? Oh, it was through the playground, right? We haven't been in here yet, though, I don't think. What have we got in here? Nothing of interest. Oh! Sorry, buddy. I didn't realize it was occupied. My bad. There was also another gunner without a gun. Jesus, I was expecting that. He was just minding his own business. Having a poo. Wow. I'm gonna check the kit and see if there's any earlier when I get back. Oh, I've missed some stuff. Sorry. I'll call it Southwest and explain the situation. Yeah, call them up and be like, excuse me, but I've got a very important D&D session tomorrow. We need to make sure that this man gets home, please. Pronto. I want him on first class flight. Next one available. My return flight is already getting delayed by a late plane on the way. I'm going to check the gate and see if there's an earlier one when I get back. Fingers crossed, dude. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed for you. Right, we can get in here now. Do we keep on going, or should we go back and check that other door that we couldn't get into? So I feel like this is actually the way for... We can go and... Ooh, antibiotics! Hell yeah! We could go and check that out on the way back out, I guess. This door here might actually loop around.
I have to find the card.
Oh, I need another card for that door. Okay. Hang on, let me go back. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, right? Which way was it? Ah, here we are. Right, and then the staircase was here somewhere. Ah, here we are. Ah, and you got to jump across. This is a really weird layout. I'm not gonna lie. I guess if the stairs wasn't destroyed on the other side, it would make sense though, because you just go around the other side, right? Ha! Oh fuck! I fucked it up. All right, it's fine. Don't panic. Be cool. We'll get it next time. How did I jump across there so easily? I just need a longer run, I guess. Right? Let's try from over here. Ha! There we go. Oh, it's not the right card. Okay. What a waste of time. Right. Which one did it say? What did it say? I wasn't paying attention. I don't know what the card was called. Right. Let's just keep on keeping on for now then. Because I need the admin card for that door. Cool. Trouble? Why are you already dead, sir? Wait, I've been here. Oh, this is the entrance. Yeah, this is the way we came in. Right? Dang. Okay, so now we just gotta find this other card. It looks like it's above me, according to the quest marker. Was there a staircase or something that I missed? We came... Oh god, this is getting confusing now. Right, we opened this door with the lab access, right? Oh, what's through here? We haven't been through here. Ah. Okay. Trouble. Ah. Sir? Come on, game. Hold on to that for me. Okay, we got someone. I gotta stop being so so trigger happy with my grenades now though. I'm down to 7. Oh. Unbelievable. What the fuck was that? Alright, fine. There we go, 95. Let's go. What's going on? What is wrong with this? Is there an invisible wall in front of me or something? Do you know what? Hold on to this grenade. There is as well. Did you see how that wouldn't pass? There's like an invisible barrier. There we go. Jesus Christ, we finally got there. What am I missing in the chat, guys? Apocalyptic Realm. Do it the easy way. Tilde key, click door, type, unlock. Hit E key. I'm on console right now. Apocalyptic Realm. Let me give you some good apples in the chat though. Apocalyptic Realm, because you're a first-time chatter today, and they're good apples as well. Thanks for coming along, and happy big Friday as well. Magoop, dang, I forgot to copy link. Copy link? Oh, did you make a clip? Thanks, Goop. Yeah, I am playing on controller as well. We're on our Xbox today. We're on Xbox Series X. Hustler Jenkins, making the final descent into the Windy City now. Chicago in an airport I've never heard of. Good luck, buddy. Good luck. Have a safe journey. Have a safe journey, my friend. Okay, what we got here? Lots of winding ways and ways to go. Oh, I hear. I'm in caution. Alright, cool. The key cards are ahead though. Ooh, fusion cells I'll take. Hell yeah. Who killed you? Did I kill this person? Pretty sure I didn't. The gunners killing each other now? Is that what's going on? Ooh, pre-war money. Give me that. Right, let's go and look downstairs because We've got a quest marker there, which I'm assuming is the next key card. Right, we're going to go and check all these rooms in here. Oh, there's an extra downstairs as well. Ooh, technical document, hell yeah. Give me that globe. Globes contain screws. Never say no to some screws. Ooh, we've got a terminal there as well. Let's see what that's telling us. Researcher's terminal. Let's have a look. Test protocol aerobic aptitude. Researcher's guidelines. Aerobic station. This station exists to measure and increase aerobic ability and cardiovascular health of test subjects. As the treadmill operator, adjust incline and speed to reach and sustain target rate in the subject. Once target rate has been sustained for 60 seconds, gradually increase duress until peak heart rate has been reached or exceeded. Okay. Heart rate guide. Age 8 or older, I guess. And then it's just got all the different stats there for heart rate guide based on age. Side effect guidelines. Unacceptable. Cease test if risk arises. Cardiac arrest or death. Acceptable. Continue testing. Muscle strain, nausea, vomiting, loss of consciousness. So they were pushing these kids to their absolute limit with their physical training that they were giving to them. Couple that with the shooting range that we just saw. It's not really adding up, right? It's not really adding up. This is supposed to be a facility for school kids, basically. Researchers' notes. Nina won't believe it. I'm actually on the research team. We always thought some grown-ups must stay in the vault to help the overseer run things, even if we never saw them. I was right. Not everyone has to go to the outside world. They said I'd do more good here, and I couldn't be happier. I wish there was some way she could know I'm still here, still able to watch her. She'll graduate in 2 years. Maybe they'll put her on the research team too, if her scores are high enough. Interesting. So whoever has written this entry has been selected to be on the research team and stay behind. To be young. It's only been a few months since graduation, and already I feel so much more mature than the kids I'm monitoring every day. Rohit and James both still talk about taking over the vault, like they think nobody's listening. Robbie and Becca still sneak off to huff propellant. We see that too. They'll never make it onto the research team like I did. I'm just glad I can still keep an eye on Nina. She's not doing too great on her scores though. She was never much of an academic like me. Her physical scores are among the best in the group though. I'm sure she'll graduate to a good team for up top. I just hope I can see her before she goes up top. Interesting, okay. Passing notes. Supervisor Bizzle lost some papers from his clipboard this morning. Who said that? Banana, what's up, dude? How we doing? Hey, it's good to see you, Banana. How you been, buddy? How you been? Yo, what's up? Hope you're doing alright, mate. Just got a lurk here. Thanks for the lurk, buddy. And I'm doing just great. I'm doing just good. Great. Thanks for asking. Hope you're doing good as well, Banana. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Wait. He'd spent most of the morning searching for them, then pulled me aside to get me looking for them while he went to meet with Overseer. He really doesn't want anyone to know they went missing. Turns out they got sucked into a vent. I could hear the pages flapping in there. There's no way I can get to them unless I were to go downstairs. But I saw Rohit fish them out of the vent down there first. I'm going to tell Bizzle I couldn't find them. Okay. Shooting range maintenance. Okay, this is a little bit of information about the shooting range that we just saw. The range is really getting run down. I've asked the overseer whether we can have some supplies brought in to help refurbish it, but was told we should work with what we've got. Then she reminded me, it wasn't even my station. I didn't think it would be I didn't think it would be a big deal to have her ask some of the up top graduates to bring supplies. But I guess they're really busy, and there's always some risk involved with her going outside. Maybe she'll ask at next year's graduation when she takes the new graduates through the surface door. Okay, so what we've kind of established from the entries that we've been reading and seeing, these kids have been trained physically to go out into the wasteland. So they've been trained to be physically strong specimens to go out there. And the most academic ones are staying behind in secret to watch the vault and run the tests and so on and so forth. Banana, I'm not bad. No weekend for me though. Oh no way, dude. This month is a long month. Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. You were working all weekend. Another vacay? Another vacay after this month if it's long? Huh? Maybe? I'm sorry about that, dude. That sucks. But you take care, okay? Don't work too hard. I just so it's the clip as well, Goop. Was that in the cubicle? Thanks for the clip, Goop. Hustler Bojangles lurk. Thanks for the lurk, buddy. And fingers crossed you get home safe, okay? Have a safe journey as well, HBJ. So, yeah, it looks like this evacuating kids by building a vault in a middle school was all a big ruse to sort of, by the sounds of things, they're training some sort of super soldiers here, right? And sending them out into the wasteland. And the smarter kids and the most academic kids with the highest scores in their tests are staying behind to run the tests and monitor everything. And it's all in secret as well, because we heard those entries where what the fuck is that monkey doing? he's built a pillow fortress up there. I ain't messing with him. He's got the high ground and he's got a big ass pillow wall to protect him. Even with my pillows, I don't fancy my chances. What was I saying? Oh yeah, we read those entries where he was like, oh, they don't even know that I can see them, what they're up to. Some of them were huffing propellant and didn't know that they were being watched. So it was all in secret. When they graduate into that position, it was all in secret, and they were monitoring the vault as a whole, which is very bizarre, very, very bizarre. But there's more to this, and it's super, super interesting. Right, our destination is upstairs, so let's keep on looking down here for the time being. See if we can find out any more interesting information on where this... what exactly was the point in this vault? Because there's always a point to these things when it comes to vault tech. It may not be a pleasant experiment, but there's always a point to it, right? Oh, shit. Who saw me? Oh, I think he's downstairs. Oh, we've been that way. I remember that room. I remember that gun layout. Okay, someone's on their way up here, I think, looking for me. So we only went into caution. Okay, we'll just come around full circle then, I guess. Back in this room again. Oh, what have we got here? Oh, I thought that was bloody clothing in a box then, but it wasn't. Oh wait, can I get around? Where was that? Where did that door come out from? Or maybe it was a different area. Oh, okay, alright, let's go back. I thought we just looped around in a circle, but it looks as though we were in a different area. So it looked very similar. I think this is oh! Sir? You're legendary. We'll critical you, because I've... Oh, okay, god damn it. Right, okay, we'll just crit you, because I've got 2 in the bank. Perception -1! He's like, Jim! What happened, Jim? Another gunner with no gun. Banana. It is okay, I will have tiny break in September. Well, there we are then. There we are. Look forward to... Oh, another enraging. What was enraging again? Critical... Critical hits cause target frenzy. This could be quite fun. It's not the right weapon for us, but if you get this on a first attack weapon, like a sniper rifle, which just would serve that purpose, right? It's got a very obscure ammo type, though. It's got 4570, which is kind of obscure. If you can use a first hit weapon and you're at distance and you get the first hit and you're in stealth and whatnot, you can make them attack their friends. It's kind of a fun weapon. I'm not going to pick it up though because, like I say, obscure ammo, not the weapon that we're spec'd for either. But on a first hit weapon like a sniper rifle that we would or a sniper weapon, I should say, rather than sniper rifle. That could be quite a fun little legendary prefix. You just use the crit on the toughest enemy in the group at a distance, so they don't know where you are, and just watch them fight all of their friends, fight all of their homies. It's kind of fun. It's kind of a fun effect. Ooh, military grade duct tape. Alright, cool. I guess this just goes up to the same area as well. Is there a terminal around this side? There is not. We didn't miss any, right? That one's destroyed. So is that one. Okay. We're going to keep our eyes peeled for terminals so we can figure out exactly... Oh, speaking of terminals. Hello. Oh, that one's also destroyed. Okay. Right, where are we right now? I've been here, I think. Oh yes, yeah, we have been here. This has just led us up to the same place. If we go straight ahead now, we can pick up the next key card, I believe, because we've got a quest marker right in front of us. Ooh. Oh, I thought I saw something else there. Hello! Perception -1. Oh, that looked like it hurt. It was right in the spine. Oh, are you struggling there to get by? Here you go. Have a grenade. That should help you. Did that land in the bin? I think that actually landed in the bin. I'm not sure. It might. It looked like it did. It might not have though. If it did, that's fantastic. Oh! I completely forgot that there was a bobblehead here as well. Give me that.
Perfect.
I completely forgot that this was here. Get one extra guess while hacking terminals. It's not the best bobblehead, granted, but we'll take it, right? We'll add it to the collection. You've got the admin card as well. Well, I'll take his bottle caps. Excellent. Alright, cool. So now we can go and open the rest of the doors. Any of these terminals readable? That was a bit of luck, right? I completely forgot there was a bobblehead in here. Like I said, it's not the best bobblehead, but we may as well pick it up for the collection. Right, let's get out of here and go and open these other doors. Back over here. How did we get out? This way? Downstairs. Cool. I'm thirsty. That's fine. We'll take care of that now. Purified water. Where are you? Where's my purified water? Oh, right there. Right in front of me. Right, parched we like. Okay, so now we can open this door. Should we go back first? Go back and try and open that weird door that we have to jump across? The admin key, I'd assume, opens anything, right? So let's go and try it out. Where was the staircase? Here it is. Right, we're going to jump across first try this time. First try. Ready? Yeah. Oh. First try every time. Awesome, it worked. I think this might be the actual way to go, come to think of it. Oh, give me his fusion cells. Hell yeah. Right, I'm gonna... Now... We can always check on the way out, I guess. If we miss anything, we can always backtrack before we leave. Give me that aluminium. Alright. Yeah, this is the Overseer's office, so this will be the final area. Oh, hello, sir. Gunner Commander, huh? Should we just crit this guy? I've got 2 in the bank. Yeah, why not, right? Double damage, sneak attack, critical. Ooh, there's something else here. It's like, what happened? Oh, he picked up the other guy's weapon. Smart. Very smart. Alright. Bottle caps, I'll take. I'll leave everything else there. Ooh, give me those mentats. Right, okay, what we got on this terminal? Overseer's terminal. This should be interesting. Uncertain ending. Have you ever played Demon Souls? If so, what did you think of it? I haven't played the original, but I have a copy. I picked up much later because I own a PS3. So I've got the original copy physically, which I never played. And then I bought the what is it? A remake, remaster? I'm not entirely sure what they called it. But I bought the one on the PS5. And I've played it for about 3 hours. I haven't played a whole lot of it. I played it for about 3 hours. And I thought it was amazing. Again, I haven't played much of it. I've played through basically like the tutorial bit, right? The first area you go to. And then you fight that, like, the boss that I fought was like a phalanx thing. And then I stopped playing, and I don't know why, but I was really enjoying it at the time. I think I might have stopped playing it because I was like, oh, if I do play this properly, I should probably do it on stream for the first time. So I do own it, and I'm well up for playing it in the future. Absolutely. I really, really enjoyed my time with it, which wasn't a long time. It was roughly around about 3 hours, something like that. Yeah. So maybe in the future, sometime. Never say never. I do own a physical copy of the of both of them as well. Both of them. I own a PS3 copy and a PlayStation 5 copy. So yeah. Never say never, and I did really enjoy my time with it. Right, this is the clearance Overseer's eyes only. This is going to be good, right? Because this is going to have a lot of juicy stuff in it. If only the Overseer's allowed to see it. Operations Protocol Manual. Resident Admittance. Personal officers... bear with me before I read all of this. Let me wet my whistle a second. Oh, that's better. If I'm going to do a lot of reading. Uncertain ending. Yeah, I was going to ask if you were going to stream it in the future. Yep. More than likely. I want to play all of the Dark Souls games on stream. And also want to play Elden Ring again. I really, really badly want to play that game again. I played through it one time on stream. That was my first and only time playing through it. So I really want to play through that again. And there's still a lot of streamers out there who stream that game. Like, I've really recently seen Druk actually playing it. And every time I see someone playing it, it just makes me want to play it even more. Saying that though, I felt that way when I saw Ash playing Dark Souls 2. Even watching Dark Souls 2, I was like, oh man, I wouldn't mind actually playing this again. Dark Souls games are just so good. Anyway, Overseer's eyes only. Personal officers are responsible for admitting residents and obeying standard protocol for sanitization and scans. Research staff is to assist as needed, but otherwise remain in their wing. So there we go. It's also confirming that there's research staff in secret. Adults aged 17 and older will be isolated and disposed of by the head of security. Oh, this is taking a dark turn. Children under the age of 17 are to be taken directly to the atrium area. As overseer, you are responsible for introducing the children to the caretaker robots and their sleeping facilities. Research protocols will not begin until the second week of containment. It is recommended that you participate directly in routine story times each evening. Okay. Family policy. Vault 75 has been built within the township of Malden, and all families with children aged 5 to 16 have been offered subsidized admittance to the Vault program here. This should be maximized to the number of residents available to report for admittance in a crisis event. In the event that it becomes necessary, it is preferable to allow potential subjects to remain with their families in the bulkhead area over allowing adults to accompany subjects to the atrium. These subjects will not be admitted to the general population. Some distress is expected in the early days of internment. Please refer to Vault-Tech's childcare constellation protocols if guidance is needed. Okay. Staff duties. Personnel and security staff have been assigned to Vault 75 and provided with standard instructions as found in your operations manual. Research personnel are to remain in their designated wing and isolated from making physical contact with residents except under special circumstances. New research personnel may be selected annually from the Vault population as overseer discretion. Residents are to be informed that these persons have vacated the Vault. So it wasn't strictly a common thing that some of the kids growing up in this Vault were added to the research facility. It was at the overseer's discretion for kids that like showed outstanding academics or something like that, and it was kept secret. They were told that they vacated the Vault. It seems to me as well from reading through these directives on this overseer terminal that the initial adults that came in with the kids were killed, and that they kind of used techniques that they had in guidelines to console the children that, you know, their parents had just been killed, basically. Also, they were killing the kids that were older than 17 as well, if they weren't showing the physical results that were deemed worthy of this whole experiment. So it's kind of dark. It's kind of dark. Overseer directives. 1. Residents age 18 and older must be removed from the general population annually. 2. Residents who have exhibited genetic promise are to be preserved for genome harvesting and reintegration. 3. Residents of average genetic promise but high intelligence and docility may be recruited to the research staff at overseer's discretion. 4. All other residents to be removed must be culled. Oh, there we go. There's confirmation. 5. Research staff is responsible for cultivating embryo replacements to maintain consistent resident population numbers. 6. Vault 75 is to remain sealed until an all-clear order is issued by Vault-Tech. We see that in a lot of overseer directives, actually, throughout the vaults, that they are strictly to remain closed until the all-clear is given. Annual turnover protocol. Beginning 1 year after initial containment, children over the age of 18 must be removed from the general population. This will be done annually on a date specified by the overseer and chief scientist. It is recommended that this graduation be treated as an important tradition inside Vault 75. Appropriate ceremonies should be conceived and performed by overseer staff, with outgoing subjects being removed one by one from the main living area. Once separated from the general population, subjects will be aggregated ratings of excellent and superior are to be escorted to the genomics laboratory for processing. Subjects with excellent and superior intellect ratings, but not aggregate, will be offered positions as overseer of research staff, per discretion of the overseer and chief scientist. All other subjects should be disposed of as outlined in the confidential operations packet. Okay. Overseer's log. Let's see what the overseer has, what notes they've made. New researcher. This might be the researcher that we saw the notes of on that other terminal, actually. The one who was watching over their friend Nina. Worried about the new recruit in science. He's supposed to be on simple observation duties and closely monitored until the subject he knows in population have been processed. I know we've done this many times before, but something about this one feels wrong. Not sure I should have let myself be talked into it. Perhaps the overseer is actually referring to his connection with that other student, Nina. Nursery captivity issues. We're having a capacity problem in the nursery. We are as full as we can be in IVFs, but introducing more residents to the population is going to be problematic. I'd prefer to wait until the next turnover. We'll have to discuss with Chief Scientist. Fire in archives. Damn it all, some kind of wiring issue caused a fire in the archives. We lost some hardware and that I'm told will be difficult to repair, if not impossible. Science lost a lot of this, the historical research data, though I'm told we can get some junior staff started transcribing hard copies. Some of the locks failed once the fire got bad, worrying, but turned out to be a blessing in disguise. Science staff nearby got in and stopped the blaze quickly. If the locks hadn't failed, then myself or one of the senior scientists would have had to manually open the doors. Okay. Vault 75 status. Vault 75. Vault status unknown. Please address below. Genome preservation online. Research error, no callback. Generator array online, nominal. Resident vacancy 100%. Research vacancy 100%. Remote door control. Open the door. Okay. And safe control. Disengage lock. Cool. Alright. Right, that door is the one that unlocked. This must be the safe in question. I will take these 10 mil rounds. Oh, and pre-war money. Nice. Never say no to pre-war money. Unabashedly asked. Elden Ring! Unabashedly asked. Mecha, please play Dark Souls 2. I will. I'll play it one day. I'll play through them all. Eventually. Time is a factor though. We'll do it. The end of this month and September's gonna be mad. There's loads of games coming out in September. But as and when we got time, because I've got a lot in the pipeline planned as well. I talked about this months ago, but I want to do, even if it's just one-offs and we don't make them into full playthroughs, I want to start trying games that are considered PC classics that I missed out on growing up because I was always a console baby. And I've got a few in my library already, and some more written down from asking around. There's something that I've got planned in September as well, which I'll talk about closer to the time. There's Red Dead Redemption 2 that I picked up and we never started. So there's loads in the pipeline. Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 1, Elden Ring again, Demon Souls. There's lots and lots to play. We'll never ever run out of games to play on this channel. Never ever. That's impossible. Absolutely impossible. So we'll always have something to do. HBJ, oh no, Ashley, don't wish that shit on someone. I'll do it. I've never beaten Dark Souls 2, so I think I should. But he said he wanted to play it, and I don't wanna. Uncertain ending. Red Dead Redemption 2 is my favorite game. Is it really? I've never played it. I played the first one. First one's great. First one was really good. But I picked it up on the cheap. I'll tell you the entire story. It's not that exciting or long, to be fair. But I got it on a Steam sale. I got it really cheap. I got it for like less than 20 quid. And I couldn't get it to run on my PC. So I was like, oh, fuck. And then I refunded it on Steam, which is great, by the way. I've never refunded a game ever in my entire life. And it was so easy. And they were like, yeah, sure, here's your... what do you want? Do you want it Steam in your Steam wallet? Do you want it on your card? Whatever. And I was like, I'll take it on the Steam wallet, right? But anyway, that's not the point. I refunded it, and it was on sale on PS5. And so I got it there. So I refunded it on Steam, and I got a PS5 copy. And we'll play it in the future. This is an Unarmed magazine. It's not great for us, but it's always good to have a magazine for your collection because they look cool and you can put them on display. Bottle caps, blah blah blah. Right, I'm actually gonna sleep in this bed. Reason being is that we're tired now. Okay, so let's have a quick drink. Where's my purified water? There we go. Properly hydrated, and we're gonna get like 7 hours. Physio, what's up, bro? Physio, what's up, broski? Happy Big Friday. Happy Big Friday. How we doing? How you doing, bro? How's your week been? Hope it's been good. Hope you've had a good week, bro.
Bro.
Ash, Steam is really good about refunds. I noticed that, yeah. I noticed that. They were really good about my refund with Red Dead 2. I just put, I can't remember what I put down as the reason. But they were fine about it. I think I was like, oh, I can't get it to run on my PC or something, or I'm having problems, technical problems with it. And they were like, oh, alright, cool. It was in there within like a day. I had the funds, so it was cool. I've still got a part of them in my wallet as well. I used some of it for the recent battle pass on for Street Fighter 6, which I need to play more of. I've been slacking on Street Fighter 6 lately. Physio, been busy, stressed, but alright. Oh, you've been busy, dude. I'm sorry to hear you've been stressed, but at least you're alright. At least you're okay. What have you been up to? What have you been up to? Ash, look, time for me. Have a good rest of the stream. Thanks for the lurk, Ash. Appreciate that. Appreciate the lurk. Physio, how are you doing? Oh, that's from the goop. Not for me. Right, let's get some sleep. Because we are getting tired. And we do need to rest up. Right, there we go. Okay. And I think, I'm peckish. We can deal with that immediately, though. Let's eat mut chops and more rat chunks. That'll do the trick. I think we're pretty much done with this area now. I don't know if we hit every single terminal and read every piece of information to decipher what the flip is actually going on with this vault. But I'll tell you what the deal is anyways, because I actually know. Basically, this is, right, okay, this leads out this way. Oh, there was a door that we missed as well, right? So let's go and check that out. In fact, actually, had I gone everywhere up that way? Let me just double check. I'm going to jump across again. What a really awkward way of, where was the, where's the staircase? Ah, here we are. I know exactly what's going on with this this vault. Basically, this vault is the origin of the Gunners. What happened was, through genome experimentation, which is something that we find out from reading through terminals, we know that there was genome experimentation going on for kids that shown promising physical ability. What they were doing, they were trying to basically train and breed the perfect soldiers, but there was a revolt, and the kids took over the vault, and those kids that hang on, we've got more terminal entries. So before I spoil that, Chief Scientist eyes only, Prime Directive. Welcome to Vault 75. As outlined in your confidential briefing packet, Vault 75 is part of a top-secret military program. You have been selected for your professional credentials, experience, and commitment to the improvement of the human genome. It is of the utmost importance that you follow the protocols herein. The mission of Vault 75, above all, is the refinement of human genetics. Your scientific staff will operate according to the research schedule set forth by Schlett, Braun, and Lamb, I guess, right? Braun, I wonder if that's, what's his face? Professor Braun from Fallout 3. He's a big name in Vault Tech. If one day when we do play through Fallout 3, we'll get around to Braun. That's interesting, though. He's a big name throughout the modern, the Bethesda Fallouts, we'll say, okay? He's a big shot in Vault Tech. You will be working with an overseer with a background as a military officer. Your overseer will be responsible for training and maintaining the subject population you will be working with. It is important that you and your overseer maintain a healthy working relationship. Okay. Experimental abstract. Vault 75 represents an unprecedented opportunity to test your hypothesis that the human genome can be improved at a rapid rate through the combination of selective breeding, hormonal treatments, genetic modification, and an accelerated generational cycle. The experimental objectives of Vault 75 are detailed in the handbooks which have been provided to you already. This experiment is intended to be carried out over multiple generations. As such, there may be unanticipated research opportunities that present themselves, such as diversions from provisional protocol are permitted at discretion of the chief scientist. Vishlet Ilam Esperon. Staff replenishment. Because Vault 75 represents a long-term experiment in a closed environment, it will become important to replenish staff periodically. This shall be done by selective recruitment of outgoing subjects. We anticipate a certain percentage of resident population to exhibit high intellect scores, but insufficient physical capabilities to be qualified for genomic harvesting. These subjects may be, at overseer and chief scientist discretion, offered the opportunity to join staff. Those who refuse should be disposed of in the same manner as unqualified outgoing subjects. Please note that all internally recruited staff should be kept strictly separate from general population for the last 15 years to prevent members of the general population recognizing former residents among the staff. Only the most trusted and capable staff members should be admitted to the genomics laboratory. It is the responsibility of the chief scientist to very carefully choose these staff members and ensure that they are sufficiently trained for their roles. Physio. Hold on, I gotta catch up. I fell well behind. Just hospital stuff and housework. Pardon me. Genetics harvesting protocol. Outgoing subjects aged 18 years with aggregate scoring of superior or excellent across key physical, mental, social traits must be escorted to genomics laboratory. Processing should be done by on an individual basis and with great care. Remember that successful subjects will likely be capable of overpowering staff. Reiterate to the subject that a brief round of vaccinations is necessary and avoid arousing any suspicion otherwise. Each subject should have a file for processing which indicates which specific organic material needs to be preserved for future testing. Be sure that these directions are strictly adhered to and that specimens are stored quickly. Okay? So they were subdued because obviously these specimens are going to be like physically superior, and in order to keep them from overpowering the staff, they give them they give them injections to sedate them, basically, under the guise of like vaccinations. Right, genome donors. Overall harvest was exceptional this year. Lots of superior ratings in the physical categories. Many of our vital organ initiatives are paying dividends. Pain thresholds have been mostly solved problem for years now, and we're finally getting past issues like cardiac arrest under heavy duress. The genetic material we're gaining this year should help the next generation meet goals we thought were still a decade or more off. Some concerns about aggression levels. We've had a few cases of psychological breakdowns due to stress over the years, but incidence was much higher in this group. Going to recommend we synthesize some new tranquilizers just to stock up. Food supply remains best delivery method for general population, but should be concerned about future with science staff too. Okay. Recruitment. Only needed 1 recruit to scientific staff this year, with Washington joining the genetics team to help me up here. Washington, interesting. That would explain Braun's involvement, and Washington being the location of Fallout 3 as well. Subject's physical scores were very low, and he has constantly shown good problem solving and critical thinking. Overseer is concerned about his attachment to some of the younger members of the population. I'm not too worried. This is the guy who was talking about Nina, I guess. His psychological profile shows that he's very suggestible. We'll keep him on the observation deck long enough for those he had personal relationship with to graduate out of the population. That gives us some time to acclimate him to the experimental protocols without conflict. This is definitely the guy whose notes we found earlier when he was talking about that girl Nina and some of the other kids that he knew as well. We just need to keep him in the dark until then. Okay. Disposed. Oh, I don't like the sound of this. We had very low disposal overhead. Thanks to the excellent harvest ratio this year, just 74% of the overall graduating class. Incinerations will be done within the week. Good first task for Washington before we begin the real work. Oh my god. That's how they were disposing of them. At 74%, and that was considered a low amount. That's disgusting. That's absolutely disgusting. Mecca is great personality-wise, but only so much bad gaming I can watch, lol. Thanks, Physio. Thanks. Oh, that's awful. So that's how they were disposing of them as well. They weren't even letting them out. They weren't even, like, taking them what they called topside land. They were just burning what they didn't need. It's disgusting. Okay. Error archive corrupt. Please refer to hard copies. Manual re-entry recommended. Okay. Alright. I don't know how much more we're going to find out from terminal entries. We might have missed some as well. But generally, what I was about to say, there was a revolt. The kids planned a mutiny, as if you will, for lack of a better word. And they took over the vault. And that's the origin of the Gunners. This is where the Gunners were created. If you remember... Oh, dang it, I can't unlock that one. If you remember a while back, I mentioned... it was when we were in the Gunner HQ. I mentioned that the top level Gunners... we zoomed in on a face of one of the Gunners that we killed as well. They've got their blood type tattooed on their face by their eye. They're the original ones that came from this vault. And they revolted, took over the vault, and these were the ones that were like genome experimented on. We saw just then in some of the notes that they basically eliminated pain threshold and a few other things. They got around cardiac arrest. So the Gunners are like super soldiers essentially, and they originated in this vault through genome therapy, the training that they were putting these kids through. That was Vault-Tech's intention all along, was to basically create super soldiers and improve the human genome, and that's what the Gunners were, and that's where they came from, was Vault 75. That was their origin. The kids had enough. It makes sense as well because they would have been genetically superior as well, so they would have been easily able to overcome the people in charge, the overseer, and even though they didn't know about the research team because that was kept secret, and they took over the vault and basically went out into the wasteland, into the Commonwealth, and the Gunners that we see. I think they actually recruit more Gunners. So not every Gunner you come across. Maybe like the initiates and things like that. They're just like random. Well, not so much random, but people that they've recruited into the faction. But when you see like more of the more powerful Gunners, they're like the leaders, if you will, and you check out, they've got actually their blood type tattooed onto their face, and that's the reason why. Is because they originally come from here, and they were trained, they were experimented on and trained to be super soldiers, essentially. Physio did a burn. HPJ, I'm back on time. They got a different plane. Oh, that's great news. I'm happy for you, HPJ. That's great news. You back? Do you mean you're back home? Is that what you mean? I think this is the door that we didn't go back to open as well. It just looped back around to the entrance, which is nice because now we're right by where we entered the vault. But I really wanted to, aside from forgetting that there's a bobblehead located here, so it was worth coming here just for that. I actually wanted to spend some time going through this vault because there's not, some of the vaults aren't like, they're not as memorable as, say, some of the vaults in New Vegas, like, I can't remember the numbers now, but the one where they were, let me put some apples in the chat for you. Have some good apples, buddy. They are good apples as well. Thank you so much for the sub. 3 months in advance? Oh, dude. Thank you so much. That's really generous. You're super generous anyway in certain ending. Thank you for subbing 3 months in advance. That's awesome. That's awesome. It's good apples in the chat for you, buddy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much indeed. Yeah, basically though, with this vault, it's an interesting vault. Fallout 4 doesn't really have that many memorable vaults. It has some weak ones as well, in fact. But this one is one of the better vaults in Fallout 4. So I really wanted to take the time to look into it, basically. Because, you know, it's rare that you get such an interesting vault in Fallout 4. There's tons in the other games, specifically Fallout New Vegas. Fallout New Vegas has some really crazy stuff when it comes to vaults. But this one is one of the better ones in the game, to my mind. How the flip do I get out? Oh, there's a staircase here. Fantastic. So, with Vault 75 clear, okay, and now that we've fully investigated what was going down there, what we need to do now is just get home, okay? We're not too far away from home, though. We're just a short while away from... Ooh, I didn't notice this on the ceiling. Give me that. That's going to give me fusion cells. We're not too far away from home, is what I'm saying. Just a short trip back to Hangman's Alley now. And then I think we're good to call it a day. Right, what direction should we be heading in? We want to be going left of here. So, left past Poseidon Energy and... Oh no, we don't want to go near bad TFL. Maybe we'll go back towards County Crossing. Just to be on the safe side, right? Just to be on the safe side. County Crossing is our settlement as well. It's our home away from home. It's our second home. So we'll head there instead, just to be on the safe side. I don't want to lose any progress. So let's head over there. That's even closer than Hangman's Alley. We failed in doing what we set out to do today, though. I mean, we did and we didn't. We got a lot of things done. We got a drinking buddy today. Drinking buddy's back at Hangman's Alley. And we did a few other things. We come across some stuff that I wasn't expecting because I completely forgot about. And we also got Sorgus Ironworks done as well, which is really a real big relief. But what we failed to do today is collect fusion cores. We didn't get any. Not one fusion core was picked up. Which was really the main thing we were supposed to do today, because we need to, we really need to get down to the glowing sea. Oh god, they're bloat flies. There's bugs okay, over to 10 mil. Over to 10 mil. 10 mil is perfect for these types of situations. That's a festering bloat fly as well, gross. Oh, this thing's tough. It's okay though, I've got all the shots in the world, because this thing takes like no AP. Here we go. Okay, any more trouble? I'm still in caution. Take the blood bug meat as well. That's good meat. Brahmin hide, I'll take. Is that? It's stuck in the Can you see its wings? It's stuck in the Brahmin corpse. What the fuck, game? Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. I don't want anything to do with that. That's totally weird. I'm going in the wrong direction as well. Did they escape? No, they didn't. Okay, fine. Fine. Oh, while we're here as well. Let's just raise this up. Retract? Oh, it's already up. Okay. Right, let's get out of here. I'm just concerned that we're going to run into danger. Right, this way. Oh, something's here. No? Okay, we're hidden. It's fine, we're hidden. Right, we're so close to County Crossing now. I just want to get there. Rest up. And be warm and safe. Oh, there it is. I can see it. It's within sight. Get me to my bed. Right, first things first, okay. Let's dump a bunch of stuff. I'm not sure I want that car there anymore. Cars terrify me. I'm going to get rid of you. Right. Get you out of the way. Right, okay. Let's dump everything that we picked up, junk-wise. We've got so much stuff these days. We should be able to build anything we want at this point. Coffee cup. I'm going to keep these comfy pillows. They're mine. I know I've got comfy pillows back at home. But I don't have any at this home. And this is our home away from home, right? Oh, look at this haul. This is such a good haul. In all fairness. We got a lot of good stuff. A lot of good materials. Oh, I'm happy with that. Okay, what have we got in aid? Oh, look at all the antibiotics. I'm going to keep them on me for the time being. Blood pack can go away. Any uncooked meat can go away. Any drugs that we can craft into other drugs will go away. Anything we can craft in general. Craft with, I should say. Nuka-Cola. Psycho. Right away. Tarberry. Look how many Stimpak I'm carrying. Yaguai meat can go away. Okay, I think we're good. Right. Comfy pillows. Yes, please. Bear with. Inventory. Drop them. Oh, where'd they go? Where'd they go? Dang it. Right. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Oh. Oh, no. I messed it up. That's fine. That'll do, right? That'll do. And then I'll put the other one away in here. Just for a spare. Just for a spare, right? And we'll get our autosave down. I'm ill with parasites. That's fine. That's fine. Did you see all of the antibiotics that I found? Bam. Thirsty, not a problem. I got a water source right outside. Why did the Brotherhood live here as well? Oh, they're gone. Okay, that's just my settler. Do you think that maybe those Brotherhood people kept showing up here? They were supposed to go up to Greentop Nursery. Because we had a similar problem with Abernathy, right?
We're in some real trouble. Maybe you can help.
What's that? Glad to help.
I'd be glad to help if I can.
It's these damn greenskins. The super mutants. Whenever they come through...
Where did this guy come
run
from?
away or hide. They take everything they can eat and destroy most everything else. And if they ever took us by surprise, we'd all be dead. We can't live like this. Please, you gotta help us.
I'll take care of him.
I'll take care of those super mutants. I promise.
Good. I didn't know what we were gonna do.
County Crossing Greenskins. This guy's a provisioner, though. Oh, I hate it when this happens. If you pick the settler that is the quest giver for these radiant quests that keep rotating, and then you put him as a provisioner. When I do this quest now, To turn it in, I'm going to have to speak to this guy. And this guy walks in between County Crossing and I believe, by the way he's dressed, I think he goes between County Crossing and Hangman's Alley. So I'm going to have to turn it into him as well, regardless of where he is on the map. That's really annoying. That's really, really annoying. I hate it when the game does that. Also, where are these green skins? Kill the super mutants in Hub 360. Where the flip is that? Oh, I've got another quest there, though. To secure a DIA cache. That's fine. Right, let me drop another quick save, okay, before we go. She is here! Why are you here? Are you supposed to be in Green Top Nursery? Because they're the ones that are donating the crops. Why are you in my house? Stupid Brotherhood of Steel. Right, let's grab another autosave. And then I think we'll call it there for the night, guys. Lurk, dinner time. Enjoy your dinner, Goop. If you're still there, what's for dinner? Let me know what's for dinner if you're still there. There we are. We'll call Fallout Fridays there for now. Okay. We got a lot done today, even though we didn't really achieve our prime objective today, which was to obtain fusion cores. What I think I can do... I should have really checked how much money I've got on me at this point. I'm sure I'm rich now, though, because we haven't really bought anything major for a long time. Maybe I'll visit the Pridwin, and we'll see if Tegan has any fusion cores for sale, and any arms dealers like the Roman traders, or we could pass through Bunker Hill and see who's there as well. If anyone's actually selling fusion cores, and just stock up on a load that way. We'll have to not have to spend money on something, right? So let's see how many fusion cores we can actually end up buying next week. And then once we've got enough fusion cores, we're going to take a trip way down south, down to the Glowing Sea. Finally, it's about time we actually took a trip down there. Because it's the next stage of the main quest. And we've been faffing about for so long. Boobies has forgotten all about a missing child, I think. She's just having way too much fun in the Commonwealth. Just going and murdering and vault diving and helping out robots fly their boats and all sorts of shenanigans. Picking up robots that dispense beer. Yeah, we'll get on with the main quest next week, even if we have to buy a supply of fusion cores, okay? Because I was under the impression we would come across more. It's my own oversight anyway, because like I said, we really haven't been saving up fusion cores. That's the one thing I didn't take into account. But our power armor's ready. Our power armor's good to go back at Hangman's Alley, so that's good and ready. But we just need to fuel the thing, right? And fusion cores are really heavy as well. I think they weigh 4 apiece. And that's another reason why I haven't been bothering to pick any up, is because they're seriously heavy. And if you're not using them for ammo for your Gatling laser, there's very little point in using them. Or if you're not using them because you're not a power armor user, then there's no point in picking them up, because they just weigh too much. But we do need to use our power armor, and we need to use it soon to travel down to the Glowing Sea. Anyway, that's all coming next Friday when Fallout Fridays returns, okay? Tomorrow is when I'll return. We'll be back with Mecha Gear Saturdays tomorrow, and we'll be getting on with Peace Walker. I swear I'm near the end of that game. I must be, right? I must be. We're on chapter 5. That guy keeps running away. We keep catching him. He's done it about 4 times, I think, at this point. But we'll be carrying on with Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker tomorrow, which I'm thoroughly enjoying. I'm pleasantly surprised by that game. It's the game that I've got the least experience with in the Metal Gear series, and I really like it. I'm not gonna lie, it's a good game. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. If that interests you, or you like that sort of thing, I hope to see you there. We'll be going live at 2 p.m. UK time. If it helps you out any, that translates to 9 a.m. Eastern, I believe. Right, let's see who's knocking about right now. Oh, Ash is online. Could we raid Ash twice in a row? Is that allowed, or is that frowned upon? We can do it, right? Why not? Why not? And speaking of Dark Souls as well, she's actually playing Dark Souls 3 right now. Go on then. Go on then. You guys know her and love her. She's a regular around these parts. She's actually a mecha mod as well now. And she's generally a fantastic human being, okay? So we're going to go and raid on Ash. We did last night as well. But, oh, it's a salmon! Hold on, before we line up that shout out for Ash. How you doing, buddy? Happy Big Friday! Happy Big Friday, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming along. Yeah, you shout out lined up ready. Is that salmon? Was that salmon or am I going crazy? It's not, it's uncertain ending. Sorry, let me explain myself. Thanks for the Tig Biddy's uncertain ending, but let me explain myself. Salmon always does that when he drops in the chat. So I was like, oh, it must be salmon. So you have my sincere apologies, uncertain ending. And thank you very much for the Tig Biddies. Honestly, uncertain ending. Stop it with the Tig Biddies now, okay? Please. I feel bad. You give a lot of Tig Biddies, okay? And you've actually subbed today as well. You only followed the other day as well. We only met each other the other day. I do appreciate the Tig Biddies, but please, that's enough, okay? And I apologize. I didn't realize that was you, because that's what Salmon always plays when he shows up. But I'm a little embarrassed now. I'm gonna blush because I made that mistake. I do apologize in certain ending. My bad. But thank you for the Tig Biddies as well. Thank you for the Tig Biddies. What we'll do, okay, we'll do that shout out for Ash. Because that's where we're going to go raid. She's currently playing Dark Souls 3. I had to, I couldn't watch till the end last night. But she was about to get to the Abyss Watchers yesterday. I don't know if she fought them or beat them or whatever. I had to leave early. I couldn't stay until the end, but she was right about to approach and get to the Abyss Watchers. I think she was like fighting that giant crystal lizard that's around the corner from the entrance to the area just outside that boss room. So she probably would have at least gone and attempted that boss yesterday. I'm not sure now though. I could take a sneak peek. Hold on. Where's she at? Oh, alright, okay, she's still there. I think she's fighting the Abyss Watchers. So we'll go over there and raid now. Again though, in certain ending, thank you for the sub today, okay? You subbed for 3 months in advance as well. I really appreciate that. That's very, very kind of you. And you also gave a whole load of bits today. Hustler Bo Jenkins donated some Tig Biddies as well, so thank you very much for that, buddy. If I'm missing anything out for special mentions, just know that I appreciate you all, okay? Regardless of what you do, the fact that you spend some of your time here, it means the most to me, really, okay? I appreciate your time more than anything. So thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for hanging out with me, watching me play video games, and just spending your Big Friday with me, okay? We're going to raid on Ash momentarily. And before we do so, okay, let me load that up, and then we'll say our goodbyes for Big Friday properly. I can't believe I got duped then in certain ending. I do apologize for that, but thank you for the Tig Biddies again. Whatever you get up to with the rest of your Big Friday, okay? There's not much of it left for me. It's nearly 11 p.m. for me. But whatever you get up to with the rest of your Big Friday, have a good one, okay? By all means, party hard if you want to. Be merry, but don't be daft with it, okay? Be a little bit sensible. Don't be daft with it. Don't be silly. Look after yourselves, okay? Have fun, but look after yourselves as well. And look after each other, okay? Let's stick together and have each other's backs as well. And certain ending. Gonna be playing Fallout for the rest of my Friday. Nice, that's not a bad way to spend your Friday. It's not a bad way to spend your Friday at all. It is Fallout Fridays, right? It is Fallout Fridays. And we'll be returning to Fallout 4 next Friday. But yeah, thank you all for spending your Big Fridays with me. Right, I'm gonna pull the trigger on this raid now. And I will hopefully see you tomorrow for Mecha Gear Saturdays. And until then, that's good night from me, okay? Take care, everyone. Bye-bye. Nosta.